back again, making that Soundtrap first assignment. All right, so the first assignment I want you to make is a beat using loops. Okay, so the assignment I wrote in here, you're going to use Soundtrap. We're going to use that for all of our recording kinds of stuff. You're going to make a simple 8-bar beat using loops from Soundtrap Sounds. You also have to export your loop as an MP3 and submit it back in for this assignment. So I'll cover all this stuff. Here are the specifics for the beat that you're going to make. It has to be 8 measures long. Use 3 different loops. One loop should be chords, one should be bass line or melody line, and one should be drums. So I'm going to go into my studio and get going here. So I already have my title, Mr. Krakow, which I made before. One thing I can do, well, let's find a beat. So in the upper right hand corner, there's these little music notes. I'm going to click on those. This brings me to my loops menu. In here, you can like write in, the different kinds of maybe a genre that you like or the scale that you want it to be in. I like making lo-fi. I want to make a lo-fi beat. So I'm going to write lo-fi drums. I'll just start with that. Now, there are so many options for different things to do. It's wild how many different types of things that you can do. I want you to like look around, okay? If I look at your assignment and I see arcane dreams on everybody's assignments, I'm gonna know that you didn't work very hard at this. So look around for whatever you want. They're alphabetized, so scroll down a little bit. I'm gonna pick this. So you can preview them. These are a little too up tempo for me. What, raccoon? You can also, so these are a little fast for me, so I'm gonna bring my tempo down. I'm gonna bring it down to like 86. These don't really sound lo-fi to me, so maybe I'll take off the drums and write lo-fi and then beats. What's rain? Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, all right. So I like that one a lot. So I'm gonna push plus, and it just gets added to my timeline. All right, and this one is already 8 measures long. See, I've got my measures up the top: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one's already 8 bars long. All right, it's just a little 2-measure thing that repeats over and over again, so that's fine with me. All right, next thing I need to find, one loop should be chords. Okay, so I'm gonna take beats off of there, and I don't see anything that says chords. So I'm gonna think about an instrument that plays chords. How about piano? Oh, that's good. What else do we have? Keep Bushwick in my head. Dusty. Okay, sure. I'll take Dusty chord 7. So I'm gonna add that. Let's hear what that sounds like. Yep, I could study to that. That sounds good. Okay, so I got my chords, bass line, or I got chords and drums. Now I need a bass line or a melody line. I'm gonna go with melody. Let's see. Maybe I wonder if I can find a flute. There's not many if I search for lo-fi flute. What if I just search for flute? That's a little too much. Okay. Trap flute. Oh yeah, okay, that sounds great. I'll do trap flute 1 here. Add that in. What do I have? Oh, that sounds really good. You know, the one thing that I don't like how it starts. I liked how it sounded where it started in the middle. So here's what I can do. I can make this smaller. Let's see. I'm gonna drag this in. See where that little loopy thing is? I'm gonna drag that in so it's not looping like that. And then I can go from the lower left corner and drag over to the right. Bring this over. Let's see if this works. Okay, that didn't work the way I wanted it. So I'm gonna do it this way. So I'm gonna right click in that spot. I'm gonna write split region. Boom. Okay, now I'm gonna rearrange these. And then I can copy and paste. So I just took that melody and I made it go the opposite direction. That's it. There's my lo-fi beat, Mr. Krakow. Okay, that's what we got. So I'm done with this now. I had to, you know, I found my drums, I found my chords, and I found a weird little flute to put over the top of it. I chopped up my flute a little bit. That was just like a little bit of extra that I wanted to do to make it sound better for me. I'm gonna make sure I click save. It won't necessarily save if you don't push save, so make sure that you're saving pretty frequently. I know I've messed around with this and I've lost some stuff before because I didn't push save. It has to think a little bit while it saves. What we're going to do next, last bit, is we're going to export this thing. Okay? You've got two options. You've got MP3 and WAV file. WAV files are big. I mean, this is a small song, so it won't be that big, but we'll just do MP3s for our class unless I tell you to, but MP3s are just fine. So I'm going to export my project to MP3. Oh, the mix isn't ready. Now it's ready. It says mix is ready for download. Okay, thank you. Export to MP3. Mr. Krakow. I'm going to save it to my downloads folder. That's fine. You can make a separate folder if you want for all your tasty beats. One that I can go back here. You know, remember this looks different for you than it does for me, but there'll be a place to submit. So I would just drag my song up to the up to where to submit my work, send it in, and that's it, right? This will be really fun. We're going to do a bunch of these kinds of things. I'm really excited to see what you guys come up with. If you get lost, just click around. Just around. You're not going to break it, so just mess around and have a good time.